Hello friends. I had to have a kind of a quiet morning getting ready this morning because I got up, as you saw, at 7:30. My alarm went off at 7:15. I only snoozed one time. I was like, well, I can do this week. I can go and get my walk in early. I'll tell you where I'm going right now, but it's so not worth it. I'd have to leave at like 6:45 in order to like actually get miles in, because I left my house at 7:45 and I don't know why it took me so long to get to the, well, I guess I didn't leave until 7:50. Anyway, it took me a while to get to the park and get set up and whatnot because I had to get some other things ready in my car, as you saw, the wagon, a chair, my water. But I only got 2 miles in because I have to leave and I have to be at the park with Ashley. Jason's taking her and dropping her off at her cheer camp. This is her sideline cheer, so this is the first kind of kickoff to practices this summer. And she hasn't done this camp before. I didn't have her do it. I didn't know about it the first year she did it, and then she just said it was kind of like a camp for newbies in the years past. And now we have signed on with UCA Varsity, and that UCA is the United Cheer Association, so it's like a huge corporation for cheerleaders. And the varsity team that is coming to teach them all the things is leading the camp. And so it's a way different experience. They can hone in on skills. Like us coaches were able to say what we wanted our girls to do differently, like the skills that we wanted to add to the team. So we did that ahead of time, and that the coaches that are going to be there for the camp have gotten that information from us, and we're going to see what they're going to do. So that being said, I had to like get my walk in because I need to be there as a coach. I signed up to be there because my co-coach works, and so I don't. So this is what I can do to help support the team and to her. So I don't know if I'm staying all day. It is an all-day camp, 9 to 3. So I have a chair and a wagon and water and all that stuff because I don't know how much Ashley is going to be able to do. So I brought the chair for her to sit in and take a break. We're just going to have to see how this goes. This is her first like activity. She has PT following every single practice. Following 2 practices this week. So we'll see how things go. She's determined because they're going to do stunting and all that kind of stuff in this camp. So we'll see how it goes. But something interesting that Abby just told me, unfortunately, Abby did not want to get up when I did go walking. I don't blame her. So she just barely like headed up to the park where I was at walking, and she was like, did you see all the FBI on the road to, on the way here? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said that she saw 4 like unmarked, I don't know how she knows that they were FBI if they were unmarked, but they were unmarked cars parked in front of this one little building, anyway, business I should say. And then behind her there was 2 more unmarked FBI cars that pulled in to the parking lot when she passed the building. So let's see, I'm coming up on it. I don't have any idea what could be going on, but well, there's now only 2. I literally just passed it. I thought there'd be more of a presence to like film. Maybe that's an FBI pulling out right behind me. There's only 2 in the parking lot as of right now, and I think 1 just pulled out. But that's kind of crazy, right? All right, so we're heading over, and I'm pretty sure Jason's already here with Ash. I wonder what he's going to do today. He has the day off, and I don't know what he's going to do if Ashley and I are at camp all day. Maybe he'll do something with Chelsea. He needs to take her driving. That's what he needs to do, is when Abby gets home with her car, he needs to take Chelsea driving today. So almost to lunchtime Ashley's in a lot of pain, so at lunchtime I'm gonna go grab, she can't remember if she took her naproxen, and I'm like, girl, you couldn't, I don't know, that was a mistake. I wish I had been home to remind her all the things, but she does have ibuprofen in her. Jason brought that down to her. But I might go home and get her some naproxen. I'm getting a blanket out for them to sit on during lunch when they take their break. The varsity girls are doing a good job. Like, they do this camp for the high schoolers all summer, and they're doing a good job teaching them what I have liked the most. They just taught them a little dance, which is cute, but then they taught them like the actual skills and positions for stunting in like 3 different moves, I think, and we just really like are gonna hone in on that during this camp, because I've got almost half my squad here, and so if I can get these girls solid, and I think I have 3 or 4 basers, we'll have a good solid team of being able to stunt at games. So it's just really nice. These girls are doing a good job at training them. Well, it's 9:30. I've showered, at least. I can't show you much below this because, you know, can't. I'm ready for bed, if you will. Just kind of cleaning out the fridge, trying to find a snack, and I guess I'm just gonna have the last of the blueberries, an orange. I was supposed to make my ninja drinks turned into ninja ice cream. My protein ice creams that I make during the summer, except I keep drinking this. There's not enough in here to make a full ice cream, so I'm just gonna drink some chocolate milk with protein, have an orange, and then call it a night. I'm obviously like not doing much in the evenings, but today that was partially because Ashley went straight to PT after she got done with cheer camp. I had Jason pick her up and take her because he wasn't doing anything. I had been doing cheer all day. And she came home from PT at 5. They got home about 5:15, and she slept until 8. So she woke up about an hour and a half ago. Just passed out, like climbed into bed, passed out, and woke up at 8:30-ish, came into my room, immediately laid down on my couch next to me, and I just feel so bad. She's in so much pain. She's just so determined. All the coaches and the head coaches and stuff know about her back issues and stuff, and they're like, we just feel so bad. We know what that pain, like every one of us has had our sciatic nerve pinched off. Most of us have had it pinched off during pregnancy. And so, like, we literally know how she feels, and like, I don't know how she's here. That's like, because I paid to have her. No, I'm not forcing her to go. This is all on her to be going. She hates that pain prevents her from doing things, and so she's just pretty determined. So, sorry for these short little videos. I'm not going to combine it with tomorrow. Because she's gonna be gone all day. Jason's gone all day at work. I might take Chelsea out driving if Abby doesn't need her car. I'm gonna take Ashley to cheer tomorrow and then go walking, because I don't necessarily need to be at cheer tomorrow. I kinda wanna get there when they're gonna do some of the stunting practice, because the coaches are doing a really, really good job at showing them every single person's job, every single person's positions. Like, how are you holding hands? How are you gripping their calf, or their, you know, their ankle, or their, you know, waist? And so I want to be there for that as the coach, so that we can really hone in on that, and I can know it and help teach the other half of our squad once we start practices. So I might go walking and then go to the park, watch that part of the camp, and then go home. So I don't know if I'm even going to pick up the camera tomorrow, because I'm not doing anything. And I feel bad we're not like doing summer things again, but it's like, we have camps Ashley has camps until right before we leave. We are going to do something fun for Abby's birthday. Right before we leave to take Abby to college and go on a little family vacation, we are going to do something fun for Abby's birthday. We've had this idea for a couple weeks now. And I think we're going to do it for her birthday because that'll be a fun day out. So stay tuned for that because we will do something fun. But like I can't even like go do like beach days with my friends on Wednesday because they won't likely get there until like, this is all like whatever. But like my friends don't get there till like 12 or 1. And I'd have to pack it all up at like 2:30 to get Ashley from cheer. And she is certainly not going to be able to go from practice to the beach. She's not. Even her camp next week. Like there's no way she'll be in any shape or form to go to the beach. So I'm limited on what I can do. So, you know, this is my reality. We're not doing very much, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm boring, but I'm gonna sign off with you guys tonight. It is what it is. And hopefully I'll pick up the camera when there's actually something not like horrible happening to us, like car issues. And we're actually maybe doing something fun. So stay tuned, we'll see. But this is our reality. I document our reality, so sometimes it's just not so fun. But I'm glad you guys are here for me and the girls and Jason. Thank you for your kind thoughts today. The video of our Kaylee's car crash and all of our bad luck went up today, so I'm gonna respond to those comments tomorrow afternoon when I sit down to the computer. And but just wanted to tell you to your face, thank you. It was a very hard day. It was a very hard day, and I had to hold in those emotions. I had anxiety when I was with Ashley, and she did too, and we both realized we can't be like this. We can't get like this. We need to calm down. That's why we kind of pulled over to charge my car. We actually tried to get a smoothie. So I was holding a lot of that emotion in, so that I didn't show it in front of Ashley. She didn't need to have me like dump that onto her. So that's why I dumped it when she was gone. So thank you for your kind words. You know, everyone's safe, and that's what matters. So cars can obviously be fixed or replaced. So that's it. Take care. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night.